Hi, my lovely spectators. Dee Dee here. Welcome to my studio. So, today, or in this video, we are going to be catching up on hashtag FFF 2026, Finding the Fun in February. So, I'm going to be tackling week 2. If you saw the other video that I came out with, I did the entire week in one item, composition, art piece, whatever you want to call it. And so I had done circles, doodles, and flowers. So this week I am doing, this video I'm doing week 2, which has to include fantasy, stamps, and bling. So let's jump into that. So I had an idea. Again, I'm using this white paper that's watercolor, just because it has two sides. One is a little smoother than the other. I'm going to put the smooth side up here for now. Yeah, so we got stamps, fantasy, and bling. So what I want to do is I want to create a little bit of a setting, okay? And I need for there to be water. So, I'm going to try, this is not the right color, but we're going to try to make things work. And I'm just going to put a little bit of some color around here. So this is ice spruce, which is probably a weird selection, but I'm trying to go for more like, no, not really, because I'm going to be stamping, right? Because we have to stamp with some other more dramatic colors. So yes. But that's so that we can add some fun to the drawing, the item that I'm doing. So I want this dark misty blue kind of, that, like, you know, like it's as if it's at evening time, right? But then I want to add a little pop of something. So, okay, this is my interpretation. This is what my brain went to. And I'm just having fun today, making really short videos, just having some fun. Okay, so we've got that misty blue going on. So this is my stamp. It is literally a stamp for the stamp. It's the cancellation stamp. It's from one of the stamp sets that I have. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to use this. Let's just have some fun, right? Because we're just having some fun. So I'm going to take it into Versa Claire's Bali Blue. And I'm just going to, you know, homage to water. That's my intention, right? So I don't want it too heavy. Let's go over here, and down here a little bit. Okay. And then because we want fantasy, and I don't have a thing, so I'm gonna wipe it on my nightgown, because yes, I'm still it's snowing again, so part of the blizzard is back. So I'm gonna use Versaclair Hawthorne Rose. I just picked a bluish and a purple from my stash, and I'm just gonna do the same kind of thing, right? I just want to have a little bit of some kind of thing. So this is in my brain abstractly, did I just make up my own word? Making like water. So I'm good with that. Okay. And so the stamping is done. There's water here. And so with the water, we're going to have a lovely mermaid. So that's going to be our fantasy item. Now, she's kind of big for the page, so she is going to get amputated. So this is gonna be amputated because I really cannot get her to fit. I should have done it this way, but even then she would have still have been amputated. So she's kind of sitting, right? She's kind of sitting, and I feel really bad that she's gonna be amputated, but it is what it is. You still know that she's a mermaid, even though you don't see the fins. So we're gonna just go with that, right? Because look, you can still tell that that's a mermaid if you don't see the fins, right? Yeah, it's a mermaid. So we're going to, but I am going to ink her with the ice spruce so that she could have a little bit of on the edges, okay? So that she can stand out a little bit from the water, etc. Okay. And so where is the bling coming? I'm going to show you in a minute where the bling is coming from. Okay. So this is very, it also like, just kind of use my stash, dig up whatever I can dig up and fulfill whatever is being asked of us in the challenges. Okay. So top. Oh, I'm looking for the top and I'm like, where's the top? So she's going to go here. So now she looks a little bit better now that she is inked up, right? So I do want her there. But until I do that, I need to, you know, she has to be sitting on something. So this is where my bling is going to come from, because I recently got like some stuff and I got some of this, right? It's like tulle with sparkle on it. So I'm going to take a piece of that. Ooh. And I'm going to take the black because it's moonlight, right? I could even take a piece of the other one. I don't like this. It's big chunky ones. And I want to put this to make like, how do you call it? Like she's sitting on it. She's sitting on a rock. She's sitting on a rock. I'm going to try this. I don't know if this is going to work well or not, but I'm going to take some double-sided tape and I'm going to kind of get sort of a rock shape kind of going over here. And we're going to use this to kind of get our sticky stuff to be stuck. All right, I'm crossing my fingers. We're trying things, guys. We're just trying things out. Okay. All right. Okay, so I want, should I double it up? If I double, let's fold it a little bit. Okay, so this is what I want to do. I want to kind of use the sticky stuff to make this rock formation. It seems to be working. Okay. And yeah, like that. Okay, I could use another piece down here. Okay, to kind of anchor this. Almost. Okay. Because we are just having fun and we're just playing with stuff. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I think it could pass for a rock. I think so, guys. I think so. I'm happy with that. Okay. Remember, I'm trying to do quick little crafts to, have fun with the fun in February. And yeah. So where'd she go? Where'd she go? Oh, I lost her. Oh no, I lost her. All right, and she's gonna go right here. So there was a little bit of sticky stuff still there. So I'm going to use that to my benefit. And just because, why not? Let's use the sticky stuff on this as well. The double-sided tape, just simpler. Just glue down. Okay, it's a little bit sticky there. Okay, all right, and then we'll do some sticky over here. Okay. All right. Okay. And there is my lovely lady. So I think I gotta glue her leg down. Double-sided tape seems to be the easiest thing right now, so I'm gonna just go with that. Okay. And yeah, she gonna forgive me. Okay, she's gonna forgive me that I have to chop her thing off, but let's just call me Ursula right now. You poor unfortunate soul. Is that from there? I don't even know. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, let me know. I can't get well, I could get copyright, but demonetized is not gonna happen because hello. Not a channel, not a monetized channel. Okay, so we're gonna say bye to the fin. Okay, and I think I want to add a little bit of sparkle around the edges for the nighttime effect. So we're going to do that as well with some double-sided tape. Okay, okie dokie, artichoke. Okay, now let's see how. I didn't even see how far out it had to be. Can't get the tape off. Okay. All right, like that. Okay. All right. I will fold that over. And then I'm going to use the other piece down here. Okay, so I also like that it's netting because, you know, nets, fishermen, all that good stuff and whatnot. So let's take a little bit off of here. Oops, I got stuck with the doodles from the other video. Okay, so I have another little piece. And so to wrap up on this side, let's put a little more to wrap up around her because we are talking about the mermaid experience. I think I'm still in the frame. Yes. Okay, I don't know if this is how far down, but we're going to put it there. Okay. And so it's the glistening of the moonlight. I'm trying to get it behind her hair. I can fix that later. Yeah, stressing on things I can fix later. Like that. Boom, it's under her hair. Okay, here. I'm going to bring this down. Yes, okay, that should be fine. Okay. All right. Let's just add wherever there's a little bit of too extra sticky. We're gonna just add a little bit of whatever. Okay, and yeah, let me chop this little piece off here. Okay, and where do we have sticky that we need to add to? Let me check this off right there. Okay. All right. Do I need some? I think I do. Oh, I should have used my non-sticky stickers. Okay, we're just going to put another little piece right there. Where else? Anyplace else that's sticky? Right here. It's a little crooked, but we don't fix it. We won't fix it right now. We're going to fix it. We're going to take this little piece over here and fix that. All right, and we still need to put a little tiny piece right under here. Okay, so this is done basically. So hopefully you've enjoyed this week 2 interpretation, right? It's like speed crafting with a purpose, right? With an agenda, which is to satisfy the fun in February, finding the fun in February. So, okay. Yeah, because I mean, sometimes, you know, you got to do things for your journals and you got to mask make. And sometimes it can feel like it's, you know, a thing, like it's work. But it's not. But, you know, monotonous. The same old, the same old. But then we want to just do something for fun. So here's my week 2. We've got our stamps. We've got our fantasy item. And then we have our bling. So I hope you have enjoyed it, and that if you do like this, you'll be on the lookout for week number 3, because that's coming too. Anyway, until next time, ciao, ciao. Bye.